So I thought we'd ask the pros some questions about the mental side of things coming into events. Nicole, we're here with the 2020 race, so you were actually racing some of the girls. Let us know, tell us what's happening here.
Well, we're just trying to bring more girls into motorsport and sport in general. I mean, not just driving, but even going in as a profession, as a mechanic or an engineer or whatever. Just trying to introduce more girls to it, basically. We are kind of the minority in motorsport. Even though there are some girls coming through, we want to bring in some more.
Got a couple of questions for you. I mean, doing motorsport, right? It takes a certain level of courage. A lot of people will say coming into this. I know I'd crap myself if I was doing it, but courage. How do you manage that? Do you feel nervous coming into events, and how do you manage it?
Yeah, so the courage part probably isn't my worry. Yeah, I mean, I'm always nervous before an event, but I have kind of procedures in place so when I start kind of feeling those emotions and just try to take control of them. So I know that it's good to have the butterflies, but you have to have control. You have to have control. So the butterflies will get me going, but they're not taking over how I feel in the moment before I go out for a race. So I have techniques. I'll practice my breathing during the week, so I'm not just arriving to the event and trying the breathing. I'll do my muscle tension and relaxation, and I'm also listening to visualization tapes during the week and the weeks previous coming up to an event. So I feel as prepared as I can and confident, and I feel like I've already done the event before I've even started.
So I think every athlete has doubts coming into an event. How do you manage doubts, or do you have any at all?
Yeah, I mean, there's always something you're kind of worrying, will the car let me down? Will I have a bad performance? And those things can creep in easily and take over you, but if you can just go with the flow and just let things happen, and if it comes to something bad happening, you deal with it then. But for the moment, I just try focus on the job that I have to do and work with the tools that I have, and if something goes wrong, we'll sit down, regroup, rethink and make a plan.
People talk about the importance, a lot of athletes and elite drivers will talk about routines coming into events. What's your routine? Do you have something that you can share with us?
Yeah, I mean, the week beforehand, I like to plan, so I write everything down. And if I have any worries, I write them down, because sometimes you think, oh my God, everything's going wrong. But when you write them down and list them out, there's probably 2 things on that list and they're taking over your mind. Once you write them down, and beside that then I'll say, okay, I'm going to talk to X, Y and Z about this, okay, I'm going to do this about that problem. And when I plan it out and during the week say, okay, Monday going to the gym, Tuesday go for a run, if I plan out my week, I know exactly what I have to do. I pack my gear the night before, everything's ready, listen to my tape, bed early. In the mornings again, I listen to visualization tape, have my breakfast, and to be honest, I don't have a routine as such on the morning of the race. I like to be ready 2 races beforehand just to kind of get psyched up, because there's nothing worse than rushing to your race. Yeah, I mean, other than that, like just the planning side of things is just what's key for me the week before. So rather than the morning, I like to have everything planned out and everything organised, so when I arrive in the morning I can go and have my chats with the other drivers and stuff like that.
That's brilliant. So that's some advice from Nicole. I think it's brilliant advice. Thank you so much for that.
Thanks, Alan.